One day, her husband brings home an invitation to a ball. He thinks his wife is going to be happy about attending such a fancy party, but she's upset instead. She complains that for such an enormous day, she has nothing good to wear. Her kind husband offers to give her 400 francs that he had been saving to buy a new riffle to get a gown for herself. Matilda appears anxious again as the week of the ball approaches. As her husband asks her why, she fears that her dress doesn't have any jewelry to wear. He suggests that she may be able to borrow something from Madame Forestier, her friend. Matilda goes to Madame Forestier's house and decides to borrow a sparkling diamond necklace. At the ball, she and her husband are enjoying the party and they're having a wonderful time. She loves being awesome and dances all night long. Finally, in the early hours of the morning, they head off. Matilda discovers when they arrive home that the necklace is missing. They wonder if the carriage they took home drove off, but neither of them notice the figure. Her husband goes to the streets to hunt, but returns empty-handed. Matilda writes to her friend to stall for time that she broke the clasp and is getting it fixed. In the meantime, they find another necklace that fits the one that is missing, but it costs 36,000 francs. Fortunately, her husband inherited his father's 18,000 francs, but they'll have to borrow the rest of the money. Finally, they actually have enough to buy a new necklace, and Matilda gives it to Madame Forestier, who doesn't look at it all. Matilda's life dramatically changes in the next 10 years. They transfer to a smaller apartment where she has to cook for herself and clean. She still works on the side while her husband works many jobs in order to repay all the money they borrowed. After 10 years, all the money was repaid, but Matilda was very old. She saw Madame Forestier on the street one day. She wants to tell her the true story about the necklace. Madame Forestier is shocked at the rough appearance of Matilda. Matilda states that because she lost the necklace she borrowed from her and she had to pay for a replacement. Shocked, Madame Forestier admits that the necklace which Matilda borrowed was a fake one made out of paste, worth no more than 500 francs. Clearly, the lesson of the story is to be honest, to be satisfied and contented, and to acknowledge the things in life that may only come once in a lifetime, because those little things are what makes a person what they are.